Hi guys, welcome back to Dweeb City. We have a special guest in the building. This voice actor has a deep, resonant voice, known for his artistry, digital artistry. He's a singer and also loves Mr. Pete from Disney. And I can't wait to get into that too, cause I got to. He is Canadian, signed with AB Squared CNT Agency, and is just an all-around amazing person. DONTAE Majors in the building! Welcome! How has your day been going? I want to know what you've been up to.
Things have started off a little slow and steady, and I only
Yeah?
submitted like a couple auditions just to ease with myself, and some of them were just like a little short auditions that I just sent. I mean, I just sent them a few minutes before I stepped in here.
Cool. How did they go? What do you think? How do you feel about them?
Honestly, I recorded them while I was on an empty stomach, so I think they
Oh,
weren't my best, but I feel like they kind of worked because I just like at least got that confidence
yeah.
today.
Yeah, I honestly feel that. Like, whenever I used to do tests in school, they would always make sure like they're like, don't do it on an empty stomach, because then you're gonna be thinking about like how hungry you are while you're like doing it. So I definitely understand that.
Yeah,
Well, that's
because
good
I
that
mean, like,
you're.
I came across like I only did like two of the auditions because like one of them was in my deeper range, but I just couldn't even do that on an empty stomach for some weird reason.
Yes. Oh, I would like love to get into that. Like, so how did you know like you had like a deeper range? Did you just like trying new things?
I think I've always had a deep voice on me. It's just I just
Mm.
naturally I barely speak with it because like I think I don't know, it's kind of a long story cuz like as a kid I kind of like avoided trying to
Giving.
I was like afraid of like my voice getting deeper probably around like 13 or 14.
Yeah.
Um which I look back at how I sounded and I still had like a child's voice up until I was like 17. And like pretty much I was just I got comfortable with my voice getting lower, so I just kind of flexed it
Yeah.
with doing voices, but then eventually I got into voice acting um around my early 20s, and
Okay.
eventually that's what I did.
Cool. So you were like, you know what? I have a deep voice and I'm going to flex it. I'm going to try. I love that. I remember like growing up too, like I would be afraid to developing. It's a lot as a kid, as a teen, like going through all these things changing in your body and you're just like, this is different and you don't want to be different cuz you want to be in with the kids, but then you could when you get older you realize you're like, "Oh, you know what? I like this. I like me." So I just love that, and I love how you like show it so well. Your range is insane too. Like I love we're on a project together too. And I remember hearing your character on the project, and I was like, "What?" I remember I was like, I didn't even know like that was even you. So that's really super cool. And so you said you got into voice acting in your 20s. So did you feel like how did that happen? Did you just like see something online and you just jumped into it, or
It slowly got to me because like I watched some Disney Afternoon cartoons as they were like posted on YouTube right before Disney yanked them.
oh
Around the early 2010s, I saw shows like Darkwing Duck, Tailspin, and Goof Troop, but then eventually, that was my first time witnessing them. But I saw like Ducktales and Thibodeau Rescue Rangers like way before that, and back then I wasn't really a Disney fan, but I just watched it when
yeah.
it was available. Um, then when I was around the mid 2010s, when I was starting to get into my 20s. I started these little things where I just do some silly voices on a series of videos. Some people who probably know me probably heard of something called If Pokemon Talked.
Hmm.
So I just make the Pokemon talk. Originally I did all the voices, but now I just do some of the voices. Well,
Oh.
like several of the starters, even in their first evolutions, as well as Pikachu in those.
Oh, cool. So it's like a fandom thing?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, cool. And then
And
that's what mhm.
it's eventually sorry at
Oh, no, go ahead.
and then as soon as the pandemic hit,
Oh, yeah.
I was eventually deciding, like, you know what, I think I might make this voice acting a thing now. Well, a little
Mhm.
before that, I saw a video from I think you heard of Vanna Brisbane,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Brizzy Voices. Yeah, there was a video
Yes.
which there's a video she did like back in 2019 about like how to get into voice acting. And
Yep.
I took her advice there, and I mean, like, I was kind of like unsure if I should actually
Mhm.
make this move, but eventually I did in 2021, and that was my first time going professional, and all I had was this USB mic right here, which I currently use for like
Oh,
Discord chats and
sweet.
podcasts and stuff. But, now I have a professional
Cool.
mic, and I had that since my first year. Um,
Same,
I
same.
managed to
My mic too.
awesome, and I managed to well, with my USB mic, I just managed to book my first audio drama podcast, and this got me an IMDb credit just on my first year.
Wow. So your first one? And you got to I that's awesome.
I know, right? It's just surreal, and eventually having my current mic, my AT 2020, I got that later that year. Um, I don't think I booked anything during that year with my current mic, but with the same mic I have right here, I did also book my first animation role, or my first
Oh,
two animation roles.
wow.
Um,
That's so
yeah,
cool.
yeah, because my first animation role was uh it's still ongoing. It's still like in development, but it's called Belfagor's Traveling Circus, and I voiced one
Mm.
of the villains, Madman Jr.
Mm. Yes.
And um I'm not sure if the creator's going to get back to this, but there was just a little short back in like a few years ago. My second animated role was something called Manny and Nigel,
Oh.
and I voiced as Big Bear and Nigel. And I looked back at this and I realized that Manny, the smaller dog character, was voiced by Nathan Wagner,
Wow.
which I did not know until like years later. It's like, wow, that was like and that was actually my first year voice acting. It's like, wow, I didn't know that was Nathan all this time.
Right. Yeah. It's like, oh wow, I didn't even know we were in the same project.
I know, right?
Did you did you do any like theater or anything in school?
I actually never got a theater background. All I did
Yeah?
was yeah. All I did was actually take some voice acting classes online workshops and a few ADR workshops as
Oh.
well, and
Mhm.
also a bit of singing lessons. But I dropped out of that after like halfway through because like as I was almost completed. But the thing is, I was near broke during that time, so I just
Oh, I
dropped
feel
out.
that. Yes.
But I
Like
learned
it's
some
so
voice from it,
hard.
and voice acting helped.
That's good. Yes, getting like all the classes that you like, I feel like classes are so necessary to really like deepen your understanding of voice acting and to really like get into the meat and potatoes and to really get those really good raw reads. And it's fun to like connect with other voice actors and directors and mentors and stuff like that. It's like a triple whammy, but they are super expensive. Well, some of them are
Especially the
like
one.
actually affordable, but for the most part, like they can rack up the money.
Yes, I've tried to avoid the expensive ones as much as possible because, like, yeah, I remember getting broke the second time in my life, and hopefully that will be my last time getting broke.
Mm,
And yeah, I was like depressed and everything during
it's
that time. That was only like
yeah.
last year that happened. At the start of last
Mhm.
year, even. Yeah, because like I remember the last workshop I took. I mean, I've seen a workshop with like the same person teaching, and it was only like under 100. But this one
Mhm.
was like near 300,
Oh
and it was the
wow.
same length.
And for one class?
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Wow.
it was one class. Yeah, as far as I remember.
And but I feel like with those even though they're a lot, like you get like a lot of information from them, and then they're fun too, but yeah, they can be a little bit rack out the money. They're worth it. And I noticed
It
so
was
mhm.
it was I mean like honestly the workshop was enjoyable, but like I was able to get like some valid points and a fun read from and some fun reads for it, but the problem was it was hella expensive.
Yes. So did you always do classes or um when did you start doing classes? Did you do them recently or while you were when you first started off of voice acting or
I started this very same year I started professionally back in
okay.
2021. So
Okay.
also it's gonna be like my fifth year doing this professionally.
The time is flying, right?
Yeah.
I have to know so what got you into the loving Pete?
Oh boy, it was all the way back in my first year in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um I was discovering like my first sorry, I was like I first saw this compilation of like all the Disney villains on like YouTube. But then I just came across Pete like I want to know more about this guy, and I was like,
Mhm.
oh, I forget he's kind of a thick guy, so I was like, I don't know, and I don't know how to put this, um, and I just thought I'd search more about him because I forgot he was like, um, he was this epic and that thick as well, but and I eventually watched Three Musketeers, Mickey Donald and Goofy Three Musketeers, and I was
Yeah.
blushing like crazy when I saw him on screen or heard his voice. Even I was like, oh my goodness. Well, actually, I was feeling like, oh, I think I kind of like this character. I think I'm starting to fall in
Mhm.
love. I think he might be the first male character I fell in love with, and yeah, he became my first male animated crush. And now, I mean, even to this day, I still blush after 15 years. I just like get all flushed.
Do you think he influences like your voice acting?
Yeah, pretty much. I think. Speaking of, I have a Pete plush with me right now.
Oh my god, it's so cute!
I know,
I love
right?
like the little. It's so cute. It's very detailed.
Yes, the stubble. It goes well with this character.
Oh, and then he looks so like a distinguished gentleman.
Yes, he's in his Goof Troop outfit, and that's one of the other adaptations of Pete I just like fall in love with, as well as
Oh
his House of Mouse appearance. I just blush every time he's on screen,
my
and
gosh.
well, really every other appearance I blush whenever I see him. and or I just say, oh, "It's Pete, my beloved Pete, my husband." I'm just like that.
That's so
And
cute.
yeah, I know, right? And yeah, but out of all the versions of Pete, I just get the most flustered over Three Musketeers, Goof Troop, and his appearance in House of Mouse.
Oh, cool. Did that like influence you into becoming like an artist too? Like, how did you get into art? Or was it were you an artist first and then you like transferred to voice actor? Or I that is so cool. I looked at your art on your website and you're so good. And I saw like a lot of P
Thanks.
art too. Yeah, of course.
Well, there's gonna be more later. There's gonna be more later on eventually this year.
Yay!
After all, I'm still working on my Goofsona, and hopefully I'll
Oh.
actually get it done later today. And hopefully I'll actually have some proper sword Pete art ready.
Oh yeah.
That's the name of the ship I call it.
Cool. And then for like the art and do you have like a cuz I know all artists have like a specific style. What would you say your art style is like?
Pretty much mostly I've gone through like a cartoony style, like a well,
Mm.
it's hard to describe because most of what I've been doing has been taking notes from like some of the Looney Tunes stuff and Looney Tunes content and the Disney Afternoon as well. So
Mhm.
I mean, like I've taken a couple courses that were done by what's Dave Alvarez that he hosted, and I've taken a few notes from there whenever I draw.
Okay. And then so did you draw like when did you start drawing? What made you want to draw?
I've been drawing since my childhood, actually. Since I want to say grade one
Mm.
was the first time I've done, but it was all stick drawings back then. But like eventually, I grew out of the stick drawings by I think grade two, and then
Okay.
I just my art was later on was more kind of in an anime comic style, but then eventually I just started this I just eventually got to like a cartoony style around the 2010s, and
Mhm.
I also grasped this this fantasy D&D style as well that I haven't done in years, but I hope to get back to sometime because that's
Oh.
another style I
Have you
want
ever
to
thought
show off.
about yes. Have you ever thought about like doing like your own like I don't know like webtoon or anything like that like illustrating or anything?
I
Just
haven't
out of
thought of that
curiosity.
yet, but
Mhm.
maybe potentially. I mean, like I have like
Mm.
some old series I've done as a child that I potentially want to bring back. Actually, I definitely want to bring back, but
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find the right time to do it.
Right, right. That is the thing, it's like time. That is so cool. And then I think you do you stream?
Oh, I actually never streamed really that much actually.
Never. Yeah. I feel like with streaming, I feel like because there's like a lot of artists that they'll stream and then while they're streaming they'll like do the art. I feel like that would be so cool.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't thought of that yet actually. I've attended a few streams or been invited to a few streams, but my own stream I have not done yet actually. But
Hmm.
I hope to do it at some point because
Hmm.
like I'm starting to get more confident because like I remember like going live once on TikTok and I was just really nervous and really less talkative
Right?
and yeah, I just cuz sometimes I'm just like a person who isn't like really talkative,
Hmm.
especially when I'm on my own.
Oh yeah.
Um so usually I usually have someone else try to have someone else with me as much as possible just to
Right. It can get
help keep
like
the chemistry
nerve
going.
wracking. Right. Like especially because I'm streaming now as well. And when I first started, I was so nervous and I was like, I hope I have stuff to talk about and this is so like and I did YouTube, so it's kind of like it's like a YouTube video. I try to like put it in my head like it's like a YouTube video, but it's live and you can't edit anything but and stuff. But I realize like the more like you do it and the more like you're just yourself, the better like it becomes and it's just so fun. So yeah, I definitely understand what you mean. Like like the nerves can be like get to you, but that's pretty cool. Like so you streamed on TikTok before. That's really cool. Do you ever post like your art on TikTok or anything like that? What do you post on TikTok?
Rarely.
Do you do
Um,
content or anything or you just like scroll?
Sometimes I scroll, and sometimes I just post the stuff I do on YouTube and Instagram. Usually, if it's like
Mhm.
a role announcement, or if it's just a random video I did on YouTube. Like
Yeah.
recently I did this video. You know that I mean how the Major Digital Circus dropped one of their episodes. There was a previous
Yes.
video I did right before the episode dropped. It was like referencing the Three Musketeers opera. The opera is tomorrow night, but it didn't as Pete.
Mhm.
And honestly, like I'm surprised people loved my Pete so much
Yes.
because like
I like
I get like because like I still get a lot of stage fright doing that voice.
oh, yeah?
I'm trying to overcome it now, but like I get really nervous when doing his voice for multiple reasons. I mean, like it half the time it just feels like I'm whistling while I'm doing it. Um, I specifically get more nervous when imitating how he sounds in like Kingdom Hearts and most other media after that. But
Mhm.
like I can hear some differences. But like how he sounds in Goof Troop and Three Musketeers, I get less nervous. But like still, I was
Uh,
practically nervous. But another
what
reason
do you do
was
to help with the
because
nerves? Mm.
well I try to think the same thing where I just try to like breathe in, breathe out, just to and
Mhm.
not to overthink too much. So I do the same when singing as well because I get ultra nervous when
Oh.
doing that too.
Mhm.
And yeah, so the other reason why I get nervous when doing Pete's voice is because I have a crush on him. Although the weird thing is, I have a big crush on Foghorn Leghorn as well, but I got no problem doing his voice.
Is
And
this like
honestly,
something like you like mhm.
but I have like a bigger crush on Pete, and
Yes.
it's been and I've been having a crush on him for like 15 years now.
I love your peak
It's
content.
crazy. Honestly, thanks.
Yes, of
And
course.
yeah, and as you mentioned before,
Yeah.
uh, when you asked what influenced me about Pete or something,
Yeah,
like does it
yeah.
influence my any of the voices I've done?
Mhm.
There is a voice I've done on like there's an audio drama called like Songs of the East Coast, and I did this and uh they wanted me to do this voice that was similar to Pete, so I just went ahead and did it. And also
Oh.
and also this character right here actually. Yeah.
He has his own pillow. Oh my gosh. Oh. Is he
Yes,
a
and this
chicken?
is my first ever merch of a character that I officially voice.
That is so cool. Oh my gosh. I love the like oh my, he's so cute. That is so
Yeah, that's
cool. What does it feel like to have like your own merch?
it honestly just feels like so like surreal to even
Mhm.
have that. Like I have I think I have other merch but I don't like have it with me, but I saw this shirt of a
Mm-hmm.
character that I voiced, but it's Comet from Taking on the Reins, and I still don't have the
Oh,
shirt for it
okay.
yet. But with Tommy Turkey, I've been his voice since last year, and he did have a voice before. Uh, he dropped out,
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. That's so cool.
and the
That's
creator reached out to
so
me,
cool.
and
Yeah.
I said he just asked if I well, he was looking for like a voice for him, and um pretty much I sent in a take, and he and the rest of the crew loved my take, so I'm part of the cast now. And it got officially announced via a live stream from last year as well.
Oh, and that's so like exciting when it finally drops when you're in a project like you really want and you're just like, oh, it's out.
Yes.
I was gonna say, um, do you? Oh yeah, from segue from the nervousness, I do notice like you post a lot about like how mental health, and I would love to get into that and see like what do you do when you are like sometimes in a rut and like you feel like that imposter syndrome is getting to you. What really gets you going again and really gets you like to push harder? Because I see like sometimes you'll feel bad, and I love that you share so much because we all go through this, and you actually you post it and you share it with others and you like let everyone know like, hey, like, you know, I'm feeling like this, and like a lot of people are like, I'm not, you're not alone, I feel the same way, like, you just keep pushing, keep going. And I would love to like see where like what do you do to like get out of that mindset and to stay positive and to keep going, because you've been in a lot of stuff and you're continuing to like show up and show out, and I would love to like get into that and and pick your brain a bit.
What thing I normally do, it feels like it's different every time because
Mhm.
well, most of the solutions I just find a show that I enjoy to just, I just watch a show that's one of my comfort shows. Or
Yes.
I just rest, just
Mhm.
to take my mind off things.
That is so
And
needed.
yeah, um, I've been in better health lately, but just the past few years were not too nice to me, especially
Mhm.
after I mean, I think it all started off when I lost all my grandparents on the same year.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it was honestly devastating. I like first I lost my grandfather, then my grandmother on the same month. And then later that year my other grandmother passed away.
Mhm.
And I just became this bitter like person that would just get into arguments with people, and whether it be online or in real life, it made me less
Mhm.
approachable, pretty much. And
I get it, I
I
get
had a hard
it,
time
like
hanging out with
it's
people during
like
that
a
time.
feeling. Yeah, it's hard. And a lot of people don't really talk about like the what grief entails and like going through that, and it's really tough.
Very indeed. I'm like I still gladly I still see them like in my dreams. It's like they're still with me. But
They are.
it's still like I'm I'm over the grief now, but it feels like I'm starting a new life now. And now that I'm
Right.
in better health and it's gonna be my fifth year in voiceover. I'm I'm booking more often and I'm being more open and not to mention near the end of this year I'm turning 30. And I
They'd be
hope all
so
goes well
happy,
because so
so
far it's
proud
going
of
well.
you.
Thanks.
Yay! Oh my gosh. Yes, of course. Like honestly, I know they are definitely with you and they are so proud of you. I just know it. I feel it. And thank you for sharing that as well. It's definitely like something that needs to be talked about more and I just love like that throughout it all like you still keep going and you keep pushing and you're like authentically yourself no matter what and I really do appreciate that and I really admire that about your qualities as a person and I'm so happy and grateful to have met you and been joining you on this journey as a VA because it is not easy. So yeah, that's amazing. You are amazing.
Thanks so much. I remember seeing your posts. I mean, on like Twitter, and your posts were just so are even to this day so full of life and full of joy and sunshine. It's just like it puts like everyone in a good mood.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Like
It can get us emotional too.
let's get a little something more upbeat. So, what other hobbies do you like to do? Besides art, I know you're artist, I know you're a voice actor artist. So, what is something like maybe surprising that we don't really see much from you or haven't seen from you at all, or just something that you like to do, like for fun?
Well, there were some hobbies I used to do, but like not so much anymore.
Hmm.
There was there was some times where it just would kick around a soccer ball as a kid, but like that kind of died down a bit since the pandemic hit. Um, but um,
Um,
if any other thing I could think of, I can see the I think I you can see the toenail back there. If anything
no
else,
worries.
sometimes I just sometimes I like to go on nature walks, and
Ooh.
um, even though I can't really drive, so I just walk sometimes. Other
Where do you,
things,
is there a specific place you go when you go on your nature walks?
um, just
Or just random
some
places?
like just some random places, specifically like parks where you can see ducks in the pond.
Oh, it sounds so peaceful.
Yeah. But also probably one of the other hobbies
Do you feed them?
I do. Um, Rarely. Sometimes usually in the usually in the ponds that are just
Yeah.
filled with ducks. I would feed them, yeah.
Hmm.
And the other hobby I do is perform covers on my YouTube.
Oh yes, I did see one with it was a almost like not almost there Princess Tiana thing. I forgot what cover that was from Disney.
Oh yes, when we're human. Uh and
Yes,
I got to sing as
yes, I've
Lewis in
seen
that.
that. Yes, when I was listening, I was like, I was like, okay. it more than one time. Oh my gosh. So tell me about the process of that. When do you like know like, oh, I want to do a cover on this? Do you like search for stuff? Or do you just like think about it and then you're just like, I want to do that today.
Sometimes I just look at a song from like something and it catches my attention and I think of potentially I'll cover it. And sometimes I
Mhm.
just look back at films I've seen years ago in my childhood or my teen years,
Mhm.
and or even like my first time seeing it, I'll just um, years later I'll just think of like, you know what, I think I'll cover this song. And
That's
the
so
thought
cute.
of covering Princess and the Frog came to me as Lewis is like my favorite character in the film, and Princess and the Frog's like my favorite film as well.
Yes.
One of my
He's
favorite
very
films.
peak coded.
If he was nicer and more musical.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I
That's
got
so
to do
cool.
like
Mhm.
yeah, and I got to do like another song like earlier this year for on the like for well actually last month on Black History Month, but also on the day of Mardi Gras. And I got to say and I sang
Cool.
this this other song as Lewis, which was like a which was a song that was originally for like that was just a song sung by the cast of Princess and the Frog, and I covered one of the songs that that Lewis sang, and it was like pretty much the
That's so
songs
cool.
just by Lewis, and it was suggested by a few friends since they liked my When We're Human cover so much, and
And you did it
it
like
was
a
called like
collab?
yeah, I mean like When We're Human was a collab, but this other one I did from last
Mhm.
month titled I Was Born to Blow This Horn. It was just a solo song, and
Ah,
just to show off my my singing voice a bit more.
yes.
And
I love that.
and I still doubt myself when singing, and people were just like speechless and amazed by my performance.
Why do you doubt yourself?
I just I just sometimes don't think my voice is as strong sometimes or like it won't be as accurate as like the original for what I hear inside.
Mhm.
But I feel like I'm just my own my I mean like this happens to a lot of people but like pretty much um they're they're your own worst critic. Yeah.
That's true, yeah. And that is great. And then like I love that the fact that even though like you feel like that, you still try and do it anyways and it becomes amazing. So and then I was wondering, so where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Where do you would like to be? Where would you like to your future self? Where do you see? What would you tell your past self as well 5 years from now?
For my past self, I would say um uh to take things slow and talk to more people and if you really want to do this voiceover thing, I suggest to keep watching the stuff I did from like my teen years. I mean,
Mm,
this is a fair warning. You might get flustered over Pete.
I love that. Then, so do you have any tips or tricks for the aspiring voice actor? Anything that you wish you would have known when you first started out, or anything that would help you or anyone out there?
Oh, For the aspiring voice actors, I would it's gonna try my best here.
Oh yeah, take your time. Anything at all, even if it's like something small, you know.
I would say just go ahead and get out there and do it if this is really something you want to do. Um just give it your best, but also like well, give it the best and forget the rest. Like
I
well, as
like
in
that.
like as in like send it and forget. It's like sending out
Mm.
a resume to like a job, pretty much.
Right, right.
And
I love that.
the
Yes.
more you book, the more doors open.
Mm.
And soon you're gonna take out that aspiring in voice actor and just become voice actor.
Yes, that part right there. That's what I remember seeing that a long ago. Someone said, "You're not aspiring. You are a voice actor. If you're going out and you're doing this, you're working hard at it, like you are putting in the work, you are a voice actor. No inspiring, you are." I love that.
I felt aspiring back in the late 2010s, but I just felt the confidence that I was a voice actor as soon as I started going professional, and but then I started to fully accept it probably a couple years ago at least.
Mhm. Yes.
Yeah, sometimes I just
And then so you mhm.
sometimes I just feel like yeah, cuz like you're going to experience like imposter syndrome. Yeah, I mean
Mm.
you might experience imposter syndrome, or probably likely, because like a lot of voice actors go through it.
Mhm. Like literally, I
Almost
feel like
every voice
all
actor even.
maybe yeah, right. And it's just like it's just like I don't know why it's like that. Like why do we like it's it's something with the mind. We just like uh and we it's like we try to challenge ourselves so hard and push ourselves so much, and I feel like that's good to do, but also at the same time we don't need to compare ourselves to anyone else but ourselves, because we are not them, and they are on their own journey and we are on ours, and we're actually doing this together. And I feel like banding together, especially with like AI and everything coming out, I feel like it is like the best thing that I love from this community is that we we say how we feel, we put it out into the universe, and we're there for each other. And like I've met so many amazing people just like just from, you know, just talking and just being ourselves. And it's hard, it's crazy that we do like our mind is like that. But I feel like at a certain point, like it's a way to we can just like spin the narrative and be like, man, we're here, like we're grinding together, we got this together. And like it is, whenever that creeps in, it's always good to like have that mindset of like that I've come so far from the beginning of when I started to now. And you know, and you never know who's watching you like during your journey the whole entire time. And it's really like a big self-discovery thing, all that good stuff. So yeah, the imposter syndrome, I feel like it's man, bump imposter syndrome. We got this. Y'all got this out there. We all got this, and everybody will have their get their roles and everything in due time. So I feel like everything happens for a reason. So yes, we're on a little tangent.
Yeah, one time you go through imposter syndrome, you it goes away eventually, and confidence builds back up, and you're at the
Mm,
top of your game.
yes, for sure. And so, with a little fun on the side, if you were a superhero, what kind of superpower would you think you would have?
Funny enough, I made it. I made a
If there was a
superhero
world like
that
My
was
Hero
pretty much.
Academia.
Funny enough, I did make a a superhero that was based off me as a child, years ago, and
Cool.
he just had like energy based powers, but
Mm-hmm.
pretty much the character was me, but like I decided like to bring back this character. I just instead of using me as it's gonna be like a different type of kid. Um, that's a different type of person of color kid. That uses energy powers and has a different name and slightly different personality and just an all around different person.
And he uses energy power, so like he uses like electricity, or was how does he use the powers? I'm so curious.
Well, it's hard to explain. It's like a mix of
Huh?
like electricity, solar power. It's just like it's like plasma or something. It's something like you see out of like the Pokemon games or Dragon Ball or something.
Oh, cool. So electricity, kind of like
That's what came
static
to
shock.
inspiration. Sort
Ah,
of like
got you. Have you got
oh yeah,
like
sort
an
of like that.
outfit?
Um, I did give him this outfit that was like yellow with a red cape, and
Yeah.
it was kind of based off this children's book I've read back in like first or second grade. Um, but I made a few adjustments.
Cool.
Um, and when I
Hmm.
have this final version out, he might have the same outfit I used from before, but all I know is it's just gonna be a completely different character.
Oh,
Cause
cool.
cause back then it was just me at 10 years old as a superhero.
Hmm. And
Yeah.
that's where it all begins. I'm excited to see it. And is the hair a certain way? A little sneak peek.
Um,
Do you have like
I
a
imagine
basis of it yet?
still like debating on it because I'm still kind of thinking I should dye my hair at some point. Um,
What color?
but I was thinking like because I like this color so much, purple.
Oh, yes. Like the whole thing purple or like purple highlights?
I was thinking the whole thing purple, but I
Mm,
gotta find some time to like look for some guides and stuff on how to do it.
right. Because do you want it like a deep purple, light purple, violet?
I was thinking like a deep purple is probably like my vibe.
Yeah. I could definitely see that on you.
But yes, I could kind of see that in my Sona as well. Except
Oh.
my Sona currently has like dark hair like mine here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Cool.
for the character as a superhero, this character I think has like shorter hair or like almost like a fade even.
Oh. I
I'm still
love I
debating on
love
the
a good
hairstyle, but
fade.
those are like one of the two options.
Yeah. That'll be a showstopper for sure. But either
Yeah.
one. Thank you so much for joining me, Dante. This has been so fun talking and yapping with you. And for anyone that does not know, what is your username? What do you have so they can follow you on your journey? And all that good stuff. Plug it. This is your plug-in.
Yes. I'm Sorty40 at Sorty40 on Twitter, Instagram, and well, those ones are the most voice actor like focused, but there's also Blue Sky, but it's at Sorty40 dot bsky dot social. I think that's what it was. And I'm also at Sorty40 on YouTube and TikTok as well.
You heard it, guys. Go ahead and give Dante a follow. I'm so excited to see where you go from here, and I'm so happy to have followed you so far on your journey. It's been amazing knowing you and seeing all the good, great, amazing stuff that you've been working on. And thank you guys for listening and watching. Don't forget to follow us on everything on Dweeb City with 2 Y's. Also me, Star Jackson 369, and I can't wait to show you what we have next in store. And thank you so much for joining us, Dante.
It's been an honor. Thanks so much, Star.
And then, guys, I will see you in the next video. Stay poppin', stay cool, and stay sparkling. Peace.